How y'all doing? I know I haven't talked to y'all like I should be. I was going over a lot of my paperwork, so I started writing. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to read some of my writings to you, so y'all can know what's on my mind. This particular writing here is called "My Response to the Haters." Now, my name is Alphatar Shasha Stewart. I take this time to respond to the haters. Please, all of you who are being hated on, send this message to anyone who's hating on you, and they'll get it. See, a man takes time out of his life to share his pain, his struggle, his life experiences, his wins and losses, his achievements, his failures, to end all myths, bad rumors, fraudulent stories, lies. So to educate, enlighten, share, wake people up, and deter others from making the same mistakes I made, as well as be a living example of how a strong black man really is. What kind of cloth I'm cut from, how tough my skin is, and how vicious and cold the world could be. See, when y'all be making nasty comments or choose to make harsh jokes, the target may be able to handle it, but his loved ones might not. It's like your mother reading something foul about you, or your daughter reading something foul about you. It hurts. You far away from wherever you beefing about, your phone, your computer, thinking what you saying is funny, but it's not. You gain nothing from this but maybe an enemy. See me, I'm a serious man. I live a serious life. Would you disrespect me to my face in front of my mother or my daughter? I know you wouldn't. You know you wouldn't. But this is how I take it. I take it like you value me in front of my mother and my daughter when all I'm trying to do is fight for my freedom and teach people the side of the wall a lot of you never saw. I did 8 years in the box hard. I've been railroaded, lost family members, was denied the right to go to wakes and funerals. I've been shot, stabbed, cut, handcuffed, and maced, left like that for 2 days, shackled on a bus, thrown downstairs, shackled backwards. I've been intentionally starved. I had to be fed by IV to live. I've had glass put in my food by police. I've had shackles closed on my ankles, shattering my bones. I've had an arm and leg pulled out their sockets. I've had police set me up to be killed by sending me in the deepest, darkest corner of hell. And I still came out. Instead of trying to clown me, degrade me, or humiliate me, a lot of y'all should be proud to know dudes like me still exist, who won't snitch, who won't fold or back down, who still believes in loyalty, honor, and respect. I'm probably the worst enemy to have, but the greatest ally to have at your side when it's time to shake. Police slammed me on my face when I was just on the island and broke my jaw. It took over a year to fully heal on its own. I had to set the bone in place myself, eat oatmeal and soup because I was denied any medical. I had teeth stabbed out my mouth with an ice pick. I got in the all blood house. I let it be known I'm shy shot from Harlem. I go in the all Patia house. I let it be known I'm shy shot from Harlem. Go in the all folk house. Let it be known I'm shy shot from Harlem. I'm home and I'm letting y'all know I'm still shy shot from Harlem. I believe most of you who hate don't have a life, or your life is so messed up and twisted, full of so much foul stuff that you try to down others to overshadow your own skeletons and demons, which is most cases. It's a known fact that people who are hurt usually hurt people. So I figured it's the ones with no life, who's been done filthy their whole life and live on their phone or on their computer and do nothing but bash other people so they're hurt like they're hurting. None of you who made these foul, evil comments about me would have made it through 2% of what I've been through. You would have been on psych meds looking like a zombie. You might have just hung up. You would have lived from PC to PC being bitched, robbed, and extorted. Your asshole probably would have been looking like an open mayonnaise jar because you're too spineless to fight for your manhood. No backbone, so you don't know how to stand up straight. No morals, so you snitch in the backseat of the police car before you even get to the precinct. no principles, so you refuse it. You refuse gang houses, no life, so you live like a hermit. Go out to the store, hoodied and masked up, then run back to your hut with your bum ass groceries and back to your phone, harassing people on your computer, looking up people on the internet, going over shit, harassing people, or just looking for somebody to talk to or talk about bad. And the sad part is, you black like me, part of the same struggle as me, share the same ancestral bloodline as me, and yet you choose to act like a graham cracker. Everything is not to be made fun of. I take everything personal. I hold grudges forever, and I never forget nothing. And all my life, I stayed silent till now, where I tried to give a part of me to the world, hoping people would reach out and help me rather than down me. Hoping people would learn from my life experiences rather than make jokes about my pain, loss, and sacrifice. It's police who go on the web and do this to try to deter people from helping people who have a worthy cause. And you're acting just like these computer cops, except you don't even get paid to sell out your own people. You do it because you're weak minded, not black conscious, not black in tune, not black educated, not black aware, and not black promotional. Put yourself in my shoes. Like, close your eyes and visualize those you hold dear being gunned down in the streets while you're in a cage. And then these pigs won't even allow you to go to their wakes and funerals. Visualize your flesh being split open with a razor and a scalpel, your flesh punctured with ice picks and flatheads that chip your bone. Imagine being beaten while you handcuffed behind your back and shackled. And all you hear is, die, nigga, with every blow that crashed into your body. And you refuse to give up. You refuse to give them satisfaction in them hearing you scream. And as soon as the cuffs come off, you rain on the nearest pig and it starts all over again. But this time, when they get you cuffed, they leave you there for 2 days, pissing and shitting on yourself, bleeding and swollen. Your family don't know where you are. You refuse to die because you promised your family you make it home to them. At least that was my mentality. That's what kept me alive. I refused to die. I visualized calling people, man, on the phone just because I'm in jail. And I call people, nobody come to court to support you. I imagine realize a judge giving me 25 years. Could you imagine that? I got 25 years. Visualize that. Visualize you call your chick and another dude pick up the phone while you in jail. Visualize a judge sentencing you to 25 years for a murder that you didn't do just because you refuse to snitch. Visualize people you grew up with who you once loved and held dear lying on you on the stand just to make deals on their own cases. Visualize facing 200 years where you accused of robbing someone for a cell phone and a pack of cigarettes. Visualize losing 6 family members to COVID and being in jail with people dying around you every day from COVID, and you don't know which day will be your day. So you drink tea like a Chinaman, work out every day no matter what, no matter how weak, determined to make it home, determined to see your family again. Visualize being left for dead and abandoned by your own people and still telling people you love them even though they talking crazy about you when they ask about you. Just to build you, just to build it up. Just to be able to, we work out just to build our bodies up, just to be able to survive an ass whooping from the racist police. A lot of people don't even work out for their physiques in jail. They work out to be able to take the ass whoopings. Visualize walking the halls and yards of Attica, Clinton, Comstock, Elmira, Auburn, Wendy, Sullivan, Shawanga, Southport, Upstate Box, Green Haven, Caxsackie, HDM, C71, C73, OBCC, NIC, C95, the Tombs, MCC, with serial killers, mass murders, drug lords, 30 different gangs, mobsters, sexual predators, racist prison guards where death is an everyday thing. A slashing is just another Monday. Hepatitis, HIV, and TB is normal diagnosis because you're mixed with dope fiends, crackheads, homeless people, medical staff who don't care or undertrained and they spreading diseases themselves for unclean, unsanitary equipment. If people have nothing good to say, we shouldn't say anything at all. Remember, fish ain't the only things that die by the mouth. It's a saying that's been floating for a few years now by prison guards and prisoners, where they say, you're not tough unless you shot tough. To me, I take that as a compliment, but it was hard earned because no matter what I faced or still face, I face as a man. I face on my own 2 feet. I face head on. I face with or without help. So if you're not going to help me, don't do things that hurt me or those I love. Don't try to clown me or to get a laugh. Don't try to down me to make yourself feel better. Put that same energy into helping me or helping others in the same situation. All of you either have a family member in jail, have been in jail yourselves, or know someone in jail. So don't help a system designed to destroy the black family. Don't side with a system that takes black children from black parents. Don't side with a system that takes black men from black women, leaving our own women to deal with suckers who beat them, abuse them, and use them. If you keep the stupid comments, then I guess you have a right to remain stupid. But listen to my words. Listen to my words with your girl while you're in bed. Listen to my words with your kids. Listen to my words with your mother or father. And I guarantee then you'll understand what it means and what it takes to be strong against tough odds. What it means to be shy tough. What it means to be shy from Harlem. Most of all, what it means to be a black man in the struggle. And that's all I have to express about that. That's my message to you haters. Stop hating. Get together and get bread. Get the bag, make the bag bigger. God bless you all.